Hello, good afternoon. Sorry, nagpalit ako ng uh, agenda for today. Urgently, dapat affinity. I'm gonna learn to do affinity, but like, trip ko lang mag-drawing. This illustration thing, I did this last night. I entered the flow state, and now I don't even know how to continue it. Hello. Uh, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. Aside from like obviously the illustration, I don't know what to add, what to do to BH. Sorry na lang kung naririnig niyo yung electric fan. Ang lamok, nakakainis. Puro kagat na lang ako ng lamok eh. Not very live, laugh, love, you know. Anyways, I guess a bit of an info about this illustration is that one of my favorite series, aka The Switch of Mine, is gonna be having its 11th anniversary on the 11th. So I was like, oh, 11th anniversary on August 11th, might as well like draw something since last year I forgot. I forgot it was their anniversary and I didn't draw anything. I decided to draw something. This time, I don't know if you've seen my art accounts, but I would normally draw another character who is my favorite character. That is Lily, the black-haired girl with the cat ears. That's my all-time favorite character in the series. But this time I decided to draw Philippa instead. She is the main character, I would say, for like volume 1. I love Philippa a lot. The only thing is just that I don't really know how to capture her, like, you know, essence. Also for this, I actually originally wanted to add like balloons, like, wait, let me like add sketch. Like I originally wanted to add balloons like this, but I thought that it was a little bit too much. I don't know. I actually have no idea. But like, if I remove that, parang kulang naman siya. Oh, I don't know what to do. I also would probably like, I'll be keeping the sketch lines, I think. Depends. Cause like, okay, I like how it looks. Okay, I like how it looks messy. Right now, I like how it looks. I don't think that, you know, making it totally like a perfect, clean illustration would be like my vibe right now. Ayan ko. Normally, I'd want like parang medyo clean na look. Pero today, I thought na, yeah, maybe let's just keep the messy-ish vibe of it. Color the line art. I don't even know how to color it. I did kind of color it. Originally it was gonna be like a pure black, but I've changed it. I've also like added a bit of like a render. This was like just the sketch and the coloring. Then I added a bit more. Hope you can see the difference in it. Like something, right? It's something. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna see where we go with this. Oopsies. I'm just gonna play around with everything right now. If you can hear chickens, nothing much I can do, I'm sorry. I can't control chickens, okay? I cannot control them chickens. They're so loud I can hear them through my headset. But I had why is that a lot louder than earlier? Are they going near me? I don't even understand my own sketch right now. Okay, wait. I don't know what else. Ah. I don't want to add like something like this, like a bright kind of color, because around here it looks very like, you know, it's like reflecting and everything. So it looks nice, but on the skin it doesn't look like that. I think I'm missing that. I'm missing that kind of vibe here, I think. I have no idea how to recreate that on the skin. Hold on. It's giving the same vibe that I wanted to. Maybe later. I'll figure it out later. Maybe after this I can do another like sketching. Yung kasi yung original plan ko is just like to do another sketch that isn't this one. Pero kasi, uh, I got too... I was too locked in with this piece. I was like, no, I want to do this. I was gonna try and do a different style for like a new illustration, but I don't know. Got too locked in with this. I don't know if I'll ever actually do the sketch loop there. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't had like the canvas ready for it, like this one. I was gonna draw here, but it's fine. Later. If na-trip ko na naman. I was also like thinking if I should like bring back the balloons, because like I feel like this as it is looks good naman, pero like wala lang, you know, you're celebrating like an anniversary, like isn't like balloons like a nice touch to it? Or this one, I think this looks good din naman. Like it's, I feel like I don't know, if I add the balloons, it just crowds the whole thing. It's like I don't want to add like too many small details that it's like too crowded, but like too, if I add too little, it feels like it's missing something. You get my vibe? Are you gonna draw after lunch? Oh, so haven't had lunch. You eat well. I'm just gonna be drawing here. I already ate lunch earlier. I was like so starving earlier. I was like, when is lunch gonna happen? I was like waiting for like the food to be finished. I was a starving child. Desperate for food. The moment I saw that the food was ready, so it was like just like freshly made, I was like, I need to eat right now. Right now. And now recently I've been just reading so many fanfics. It's horrendous. I barely do anything at home now, just reading fanfics. Herm. Herm. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I am really thinking. This is that's okay. Doesn't look bad. It's okay. Looking at the grayscale, if the values are okay. Yeah, I think it looks. I think it looks good. This, originally the skin was a lot darker, but the problem with that when I originally had her with like a much more tan skin is that the color, the what do you call this? Saturation, the hue, I don't know, girl. The values, I think, was similar to the hair, and her face just didn't really pop out. So I added like a lighter color here, and I think it helps. Especially it's in like black and white. I think it helps for you to like visualize it more. I'm planning on posting like a speed paint of this after I'm done. And I think I don't know if you could see the black and white, me shifting to black and white every now and then. Wait, let me see if you can see the time lapse. Oh wait, I don't think you can see the time lapse. Okay, this is the time lapse. Yep. Let me like rewind it back. Like the original parts. Oh wait, they put a shit off full. Well, it's not really full screen, but like let me zoom in and bring it. Rewind it. Let me do 60 seconds. I originally had this like idea of like Felipa holding like heart balloons, but like I scratched that out for this. Like this is the first iteration of it, of the design, wherein she's like holding a bouquet of flowers with like balloons just like flowing upwards. You can see my original sketch. How I first colored it. She had a lot more like, I would say a bit more like reddish skin here. It's a lot darker than the one that I have right now. The one that I have right now is obviously a lot lighter because of like I wanted to add more contrasting values. You could see like my first iterations of the colors of the flowers, the confetti, even having like balloons. And I changed the color of the confettis and changed a bit of the balloons. I actually here. This is when I realized I was like, oh no, this is too much. This is too much. So distracting. It was so distracting, and the centerpiece did not really just like, she was not popping out. I decided to like add a bit more like contrast. You could see the times I would like turn it black and white. This is the part where like I started like changing and adding more. I like this part a lot. Make it seem like I had a plan, when in reality I did not have one. I like it. Okay. I like where I'm at right now. It's just that I don't know how to add or subtract or make it better. Now let's cancel that and then go back to my other screen. Whoopsies. So humongous. There you go. Sorry, I had to like zoom in earlier so you could see it properly. Anyways, so ito na ako. I don't know what to add. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. There's probably a reason why I'm letting go, you know. Now recently I've just been listening to a lot of OPMs. Really good, going back to my roots, aka listening to Miss Sorgy. Her songs are just chef's kiss, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how she does it, but she always has me on a chokehold. She always has me on a chokehold whenever I listen to her songs. Last time while I was like doing this, like, girl, all I was listening to was Sarah G. I need her back in the studio, bro. I need her to change my life once again. Oh, there's 1, 2 braids. Whenever I draw Philippe, I always try to like get out of my comfort zone for some reason. First time I ever draw her was like a few years back, and I think I have that as like one of my posts on Instagram. It's like a lineless illustration. Like, I did not line the illustration at all, or like give it any line art. It was just like, I was just like raw dogging it. No, well, whenever I like draw her, for some reason I like stepping out of my comfort zone. I think it's a lot more forgiving, I guess, in a sense. I don't know how to tell you. It's something like that. It just feels like, oh, it feels like I can like play around with like how I draw her. I think the only character I haven't drawn with like book one or like season one is probably Collins and probably Cordelia, yeah, Cordelia, Leah. Forgot her name or like how to pronounce her name. But her, I don't think I've drawn either of them. I don't think I'll be drawing uh, Cordelia anytime soon because I don't know. Uh, I just don't feel like it. For Collins, I do want to try drawing him, but like the only thing is that I suck at drawing men. Oh, oh my god! I accidentally closed my my illustration instead of like saving it. I had like my buttons on my tablet like right next to each other. The button for saving and closing the canvas, they're just like on top of each other, so I accidentally pressed the closing one. What else can I add? Sorry if I'm zooming out, zooming in a lot. I'm just trying to figure out what else can I do. Let's color this a darker. This mauve, I have no idea what mauve is anymore. And for this, let's do whoopsies. I think yes. I think that looks better. I just want to read fanfic now. I need like pretty good fanfic to keep myself busy. If y'all have any good fanfic recs, send it my way. Spo. Honestly, don't set it on like this. Don't send it on my YouTube channel. I hope. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, if I have like random recommendations on my chat or like my comment section. I think you could send it through my work email. I think I have it on my description or on my website. I have like a part of my website where you can just like send in like questions if you have any. Does it work? Yeah, I think it sends you to my, what do they call this? My Tumblr account. Does it work? Yeah. Okay, if you go to my website, I believe it's on my... I believe it's on my frequently asked questions under the ask me anything. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know kung anong gamit yung device, but like on me, on my laptop, if you hover sa ask me anything, like you can press it and boom, you can go to my Tumblr and like press the Dear G. You can ask me anything you want. Oh yeah, if there's anything you want to know about my stuff, I guess. I have like programs used. When do I usually stream? And do I like cheese? I have those information on my website. If you're curious. I still have to like do a bit more editing on this website because I don't know, it doesn't feel me, feel like me. It's like the vibes is missing a bit. And if you ever want to commission me, you could just like click the commission part of my website. It will lead you to my Legion account, which I only have my scabbed illustration opens because I unfortunately cannot talk or communicate a lot now that my internship is gonna start soon. Although I'll be able to do comms, it's just gonna be hard with like communication, so I decided to just have the scab open. Ah. I don't know. Baby, you know. chat. I don't know. I like it, but like, I feel like I could do more for it. Yeah. No, it's fine. I can just like come back to this tomorrow or maybe on the 10th. I just need it to be finished by the 10th. By August 10th. Let's do something else. To keep my head busy. So I don't have to like see all that. I'm gonna be doing some sketches. I wanna do something different from my usual style, I guess. Or like something similar to my scab. Cause like, I also want to see if what else can I, you know, change it up for my scab. Because I don't think I still have the same kind of thought process when I used to do the scab. Recently, I haven't had like so many like motivation to do art. Well, not really motivation, but I guess more like uh I have no idea how to word it actually. Sorgy. Teka. Ano kasi, parang ano ba yung feeling na ano, yung parang nakakaisip ka ng designs, mga concept, mga parang vibe, no? Like, dati pa like, ang dami ko naiisip na gano'n, pero like right now, wala. Like, I got nothing. Not a single thing in my brain. I'm even surprised that I was able to make the Felipa illustration kagabi kasi literal walang laman. No thoughts, head empty ako when it comes to art recently. I don't know why. And the thing is, hindi nga ako masyado nag-draw. So I'm like, why? You know, I'm not like forcing myself to do something, you know, like draw. But for some reason, I just have no inspiration. Maybe kailangan ko lang kasi lumabas sa bahay. Pero yung problema ko, ang lakas ng ulan. Ang lakas ng ulan, tapos nag-OJT ako. Hindi ako. I do not have the time nor the energy to go outside in this weather. You know, I kind of wanna do like how, like I've seen like other people like do this on their like when they're drawing eyes. Like that, and then you'll have like another separate color for the inside, something lighter, like a different color like that, like that. have it like that, right? And I'm not gonna lie, it's so cute. I want to steal. I want to steal that like thought process of how to do that. The only problem is I actually have no idea how they're doing that. Like choosing the colors, picking the colors, and it looks so kind of like a whimsy. So whimsy looking. You know? So whimsy looking. Like, I've been seeing like a lot of artists like draw with like a very soft color, like very soft colors, like very pastel, but at the same time they'll add like a color that's like it feels bright because of like the colors with it, but like it's not really that bright of a color, and I'm like, how do you choose? How do you choose those? I wanna know. I wanna know so bad. I don't know how they do it, but I need to know how they do it. Ah, what is their motivation to do art? What motivation can I use? Let me try to see if I could like do something similar to that kind of art style. Cause like, right, that they'll have like really big eyes, right? Something like that. Something like this, but a lot more consistent and a lot more cute. And I don't know why they connect the eyelash, the upper eyelash with like this part of the eye. They do that. I am not drawing another eye because I have no idea how to do it. Something like this. was trying to add some color to it. Oh, that looks too. When they color it, it needs to be pale as a ghost. I think. Is this pale as a ghost? I have no idea. Eh? Oh, it's the multiple layers. It's like wondering why is it erasing from lines above. What's a good color? It's something like this. I think it's like a. I think it needs to be a lot more paler, I guess. I think it's too. Just call it everything this color. They'll have like either like a pink going on. I think pink is a good staple color in like the art I've been seeing. Or like this kind of like cool green, bit more cool. Like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh no. I need to understand how they do that because like it's so cute. I wanna do that as well. not really used to drawing like really small mouths. It's like I really want it to have like whenever I draw mouths, I like it to be big. Like I don't know why. I just do. Because I feel like it conveys so much more emotion. Having like a small one. But for some reason, some people can still like make their art convey such emotions when it's just like uh let's say like a small mouth. Sometimes they can show like so much happiness, so much excitement in their drawings. I don't know how, what kind of sorcery they do, but like I don't think I can do that for my art. Because if I make them squint their eyes to show up, like, oh, they're so happy that their eyes are squinting. It's not gonna look good. It's like, if I'm trying to like recreate their art style. I feel like you could see if I've moved on from trying to like understand a style. It's like my art changes a lot when I'm practicing. And you can tell exactly who I'm kind of like referencing and trying to learn from based on my current art style. But there's just some things that would change, not everything. When it comes to the ears, I feel like when I draw ears, it's practically just the same every single time. Sometimes it's just less detailed because I'm too lazy. What do you think about this? I have no idea how to pose. Sad poses. But let's pretend she's posing. Okay. A lot more cutesy than my usual style. Trying to just get like the flow in. I feel like when I'm trying to like learn from like other art, like trying to see how they do it, how to like uh how they like structure things. I tend to start with the eyes with no uh guides, whatever. Like normally I'd have like a circle, a cross, then the face and stuff. But like when I'm trying to like learn from an art style, sa tingin ko like, ewan ko, inaano ko siya sa mata muna. Like the eyes, I start with the eyes, tapos, uh, parang, focus ko siya around that. Around the eyes. If the proportions of the eyes does not, like, hindi siya nag-fit, obviously I can still change it, but like, pero kasi palabas mo kasi ako sa faces, hindi ko pa gets kung paano like ginagawa yung mismo art. I feel like parang nasisiksik siya sa isang boundary na yun, which is like, yung parang ginawa kong sketch for like the base of the face. So yeah. Kaya, if you ever see me start from like drawing from the eyes, you know na parang I'm trying to grasp how other people like, do their art, how they style, they construct their art, and try to learn from it, like, oh, what part of like that process that me trying to recreate it that I really like, did I like how the proportions look, do I like how the colors look, do I like, things in that, and then I'll try to incorporate it into my own art. Or yeah. What do you think? Little whimsical girl. One thing that I, talaga sa kanila is like, very pale lang yung pinipili nilang color. Or the skin nila. I'm always like, oh, it doesn't, it's so not me. It's so not me. Oh, too bright. Oh, this is too bright. Like that, right? Oh god. It just looks like her skin. Wait, maybe I should do like a darker color instead. This one. You know what? Let's do like it's like they sometimes do use like bright colors for liner, and I'm like, ooh, okay. By the way, this isn't like a specific artist that I'm like trying to learn from. It's more of like a style that I've been seeing recently. Something like this. Then I'll try to add like a bit of that. Hmm. So pale. It's so pale. Let's change the color of the background. Ay, mali. Then let's add white. I think this isn't a good color. How about blue? No. Maybe white. Maybe white is just the default. Maybe it's just like the best color. I don't know. Ikaw lang. Okay, wait. Okay. I can like end the stream here, I think. Sorry. I'm gonna go eat some snacks. Maybe like do some like I'm gonna watch some art tutorials to improve my skills. I don't. But yeah, really quick stream, very impulsive with the sudden change to an art stream. Sorry. But yeah, susunod. Drawing ulit. Ewan ko. Di ko sure. Tingnan natin. Oh. Very short stream. Sorgy. Susunod na lang. Baka susunod mas, may energy ako to draw. Feel ko na naubos na tong energy ko dun sa, sa illustration. The illustration for, like, Filipa. Like, this illustration. It's loading. Hold on. It's loading. This illustration. I got so fatigued doing this earlier na right now wala na akong energy to draw anymore. I'm still kind of proud of how it looks, okay? I'm really proud of how it looks. Yeah. That'll be all. Once I get my schedule for my internship, since I was told it wasn't gonna be like a whole week or like 5 days a week, I will be, seeing if I'm able to stream in between like the breaks and everything. If wala kaming gagawin aside from that. Yeah, that'll be all. I'll see you next time once I feel like it. Bye.